Hello, my name is Ruben, and welcome back to the Kratos Health and Fitness Insider, a show where we're going to be talking about nutrition, health, and workouts that suit your body. Today, we're here with another one of very interesting and very distinguished gentlemen that can help us achieve our ideal goals for our bodies. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to let him introduce himself so that he can tell us more about himself and more about his brand, Moru Fit. Yeah.
My name is John of Moru. I'm a fitness coach and analyst. Moru Fit started back then in 2012. By then I was a cleaner.
Okay.
I was a cleaner, a gym cleaner. One of the things that really inspired me to start Moru Fit was, I saw the demand of coaches was really getting high, and I really loved helping. I loved helping people in the gym. Like, I was a cleaner, and there were always people who walked into the gym, and the coaches were few and the customers were very many. You get. So I was always giving assignments as the coaches already told me, oh, help out this woman. So I was like, you know what? I think I can help out. I can really get into the job and help people completely full. So there's one lady that I met by then. She was called Amina. She was really obese. She was very, very obese. She really inspired me to really get into the job. For the first time, I really felt touched to really help somebody completely. I mean, like, she was completely obese. She wasn't able to help herself.
Yeah.
Even getting up the stairs was really hard. Sometimes she used to call me. She would say, Musa, Johnny. Okay, my other name is Musa. She used to call me, Musa, you know what? Come and pick me downstairs. I can't really go up the stairs. So I was like, you know what? I think I should give her attention. So I asked myself, how am I going to help her? I don't know. I don't have an idea of whatever these coaches are doing in the gyms. You getting me right? So I had to take on a course. Okay, before the course, I asked one coach to help me out, teach me the basics of training, so I can be able to give this woman full attention. Because for her case, she came with a different body type. She was an endomorph. An endomorph is somebody who has a lot of fat. She's packed with fat. She has a balanced body fat. I mean, let me say the upper body to the lower body, she's completely fat and wide. So being an endomorph, and we had these other ladies who are sometimes ectomorphs or mesomorphs. These are people who have, the ectomorphs are those that really have a balance between muscle and fat, like lean body mass. Then
those are the ectomorphs.
Those are the ectomorphs,
okay.
Yes. Then the mesomorphs, you can see the fat, and you can still see the muscle. So basically, they still have a balance. But the ectomorphs are those that really have a very lean body, and you can rarely see the muscle or fat. It's just plain flesh. So I told myself one thing. I think I'm going to have to give her time.
Okay.
The fact that other coaches weren't giving her time. So I was like, you know what? Let me give her time. So I started working on Amina with the basics I was given by one of the coaches by then. He was called Peter.
Okay.
I helped Amina for the first 3 months with a simple basic training. I was always given jump, dance, basically dancing around. So she lost some weight, and time came she hit a peak where she wasn't losing weight. So I asked myself one question: how am I going to help her again? She's no longer losing weight. So I kept asking myself questions. So I utilized the internet. I asked questions on Google. How can I help somebody lose weight? So all the 4 basics were got from the internet, and eventually I got into boxing.
Okay.
Boxing. So boxing, there's some guy I met by then. He was called Emenu. He taught me boxing. Basics of boxing. So I started teaching Amina boxing, and Amina lost weight. Like, she really lost weight, to the extent that she even stopped coming to the gym. She was comfortable with the weight she lost. You getting me right? She felt like it is just enough for me now. So she went back to Kenya by then. Unfortunately, when she came back, she had gained back the weight.
Yeah.
But still, I was willing to give her my full time and attention to help her lose weight. You get me right? So that's how my journey started as a coach up to now. I'm still a coach, and I've been revolutionizing through the fitness programs. I've been attempting different programs, not just boxing. I've been in Zumba. I've taught Zumba. Though some programs, I'm not going to be campaigning the programs. There are some programs that customers will take on.
Okay.
And these programs are not really going to take them anywhere. Like, let me say the Zumba. I've taught Zumba for 2 years, and all my clients, I didn't really see any really significant results out of the Zumba. So what I did, I transformed to Insanity. Insanity is an advanced training program which involves bodyweight training and let me say strength training and cardiovascular exercises at the same time. But it's more bodyweight training. We don't use anything like equipment. It involves jump squat, push-ups, lunges, burpees, all different kinds of bodyweight exercises. So this program has really shown a very great response towards for those who are really looking at losing weight in the shortest time. The program usually runs for 45 minutes. Runs 45 minutes, and at least within 60 days, you're seeing very significant results.
Just to get you clear, are you, because I know a lot of women that go for those dance kind of workouts, are they not good for the body? Are they not good for people that are looking for any results?
They are actually very okay. They're very okay. And one of the reasons people come to gyms and let me say studios is to kick off the stress. If your goal is to kick off the stress, like let me talk about the ectomorphs. The ectomorphs need the dance classes, the ectomorphs need the Zumba classes, because for them their goal is not losing weight. They are already slim, they're already lean. They don't need to lose weight. All they need to work on is the flexibility and have fun.
Oh, that's very interesting. So before we get into the gist of what we need to talk about, maybe how can people get in touch with you? Do you have any social media pages where people can find you?
Yes, I do have social media pages. I'm on Facebook as MoruFit, on Instagram I'm MoruFit Coach, Twitter MoruFit Coach. So basically those 3 social media handles I'm available. Even if you just search me, actually even on Google searches, if you go through the Google searches, you already see MoruFit at least among the top 10 searches. So
well, you've had that. That's how you can be able to get to MoruFit. And we are that was actually very, very insightful for this first part of our conversation, talking about the different kinds of body shape and what you need to do. And probably we'll, in future shows, we're going to be getting into it on a deeper level. But as we get into the second and the final part of our show today, let us talk about nutrition. People throw around the word nutrition so much, but I think some of them, or most of them, don't even understand what nutrition is. Can you help us enlighten, like just in briefly, what is nutrition to you?
Nutrition is basically, let me break it down to the common man understanding. Nutrition is eating the food that the body needs. Very many times people eat food that the body doesn't need. You're going to hear somebody like some of my clients, you finish a class and somebody will tell you, I'm going for pizza. And you're like, pizza? Right after class you're going for pizza? So then you're like, how is it going to benefit your body? I thought maybe you're going to say, I'm going to buy a bunch of bananas. Bananas are really very good, especially for those who have done the Insanity class, because it causes a lot of muscle cramps. The bananas have potassium, which relieves that muscle cramp. That is the after effect after working out. That is, let me say, the next day. So pizza is not really, actually, let me say, all you're going to get is the calories for the energy. But you can always get calories from different food, which is really beneficial from the body. And remember, this is processed food. Pizza is wheat. It's processed food. Those are processed carbohydrates. These processed carbohydrates, in the long run, especially for those who have a very slow metabolism and have a very inactive lifestyle. So you're going to find that you're just gaining weight with eating the pizza. So your body is just going to put on weight in the abdominal areas and sometimes the butt, sometimes the thighs. It's going to depend on who now. You get me right? So the pizza is not really important. And nutrition, just basically, just like I've said, it is eating what is really important for your body, depending on what exactly you want. There are those who eat to lose weight. There are those who eat to stay healthy. There are those who eat to heal an illness. You getting me right? So it's going to depend on what exactly you want, what exactly you need. That's the nutrition bit of it.
Yeah, actually, that's very, very elaborate, I should say. Just going into understanding our next question, what causes people to gain weight? Let me put it that way. What causes people to gain weight?
Okay, that's very good. That's a very good question. One, it's having an inactive lifestyle. Let's talk about the corporate people, the corporate world. These people, they have a 9-to-5 job or a 9-to-6 job. Somebody wakes up early in the morning, Like, for example, I have a friend of mine who early in the morning has to eat wheat, chapati. He eats a chapati, a very big chapati. He says that makes his day always. He starts his day with a chapati, and he's putting on really weight. He's putting a lot of weight. So what causes people to gain weight is having an inactive lifestyle.
The guys love
and let me say you eat the chapati in the morning.
Every 2 days.
You're going to have
so
lunch.
How
let me say you're going to order for lunch, and
totally
you're going to eat
or rationing? What should
a hamburger. Let me talk about the processed food, because the processed food is what really causes the weight gain. So you're eating a hamburger for lunch, and one you eat, let me say chapati. Lunch you're eating a hamburger, or you're eating meat. Meat is very okay. I'm not saying meat is bad. You're going to eat anything, but meat really takes long to digest of their eating, an enemy of their progress. You're getting me right? So the best thing for the body to do the digest. So when you eat the meat, this meat really takes long, like it slows down your metabolism once the enzymes are really fighting to break down the meat. Some people have slow enzymes that take long to break down the food. At the end of the day, in the end, these people have they might develop a slow metabolism. You're getting me right? So at the end of it all, you're going to find that somebody is gaining weight. Just like I said, one of the things that makes you gain weight is having an inactive lifestyle. Second, is alcohol. You're basically going back to negative. So the best thing how lack of rest will spoil yourself once in a while. Then also, the body needs time to rebuild. You see, right? Staying away from. There are those people who come to the gym. So one trains out with expectation, with a goal to lose weight, but in the end they just gain weight. So there are two factors there. By the time you come back to this, it's about the eating. Two, it's about the amount of rest they get. Is a very good way to. Sometimes they follow the eating bit of it. You've advised them that they don't rest. You might find that somebody is resting in less than 5 hours. Is very good. Instead, they're going to just gain weight. They're not giving the body chance to rejuvenate and rebuild it wrong.
What's the advisable amount of time to
basically
rest?
I've been doing at least 8 hours.
At least 8 hours.
Yeah, the 8 hours of rest are really easy. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So from what I've been hearing you say, I want to understand, does this mean that people should entirely give up on refined foods in their diet and look for something else, or should they find a way of rationing? Because you notice, and I'm very sure about this, 80% of people, especially in Uganda, are really eating refined food. Chapati is on almost every meal. Rolex, chapati alongside the food, the burgers. People love the burgers. Women love pizza so much. I know the guys love the pork maybe every 2 days. So how is it about totally discarding or rationing? What should people do?
My advice would be, so you eat your food. Frequently we've had customers who come around and ask you about the eating meat of it. They'll tell you what they eat. The moment you say something very small. So the question would be, where has this food gone? You've actually become an enemy of progress, an enemy of their eating, an enemy of their progress. You're getting right. So the best thing to do would be bring out half or quarter of you balance it up. You get it right. So the question would be, where is this food going? Let me say, like once in a week, you can do your pizza. But I'm not saying, of course, eat a pizza. It is staining in the right. Because at the end of the day, we have to capture the amount of calories taken in. You might come to the gym and then say burn 1,000 calories. You go back, that very day you're spending yourself, you eat a pizza, which is, let me say, let me say 2,000 calories. So you're basically done in this service. You get it right. You burned 1,000. Replace 2,000. You're basically going back to negatives. So the best thing to do is balance it up, spoil yourself once in a while. Then also, I'll really advise people to, you see, staying away from junk food or processed food is really hard. So one of the things I would advise people to do is fasting. Fasting is a very good way to get off certain food. By the time you come back to the junk food, chapati, you don't really feel like it. Each and every fasting is a very good way to. I'm not saying dry fast. I'm talking about most people say just for a few people get it right. Use fasting is very good. It will really help you detox your body of heavy metals and toxins. And so when most people do it wrong. Most people doing things. So basically, most people have been doing whatever you pass out, you pass out everything. So as this keeps piling up in the body, this keeps piling up in the body. And the cleansing is actually supposed to come. The metabolism would have been fast with good bowel movement because you can't. It slows down what you have. You just putting on weight. You have to fast cleanse out. And oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you something about the things that really make people gain weight. You didn't pass out. When you eat, one of the recommendations. Let me say you ate a full cleanse that people matter out. Then we're supposed to go You get it, pass it out, right?
So I'm sure very many
Supposed to
people
pass
are
out.
asking, so if I can't eat
Fecal
this, what
matter.
should I
You
eat?
get it right. Okay, but
If I can't eat
some
the
people,
junk,
when some people eat
everything
this
you're saying,
food,
what
this
should
food
I
doesn't really
eat?
come
What
out
should I put in
from
my
the way it
diet?
was taken in.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've realized that on your side as well sometimes. You get it right. So you eat your food, you've eaten it about food, let me say, you've eaten your rice, your matoke, whatever it is, the meat, whatever, all that, you go pass out something very small. So the question would be, where has this food gone? Where has this food gone? And so even the next day, same thing happens. So where is this food going? Because you're eating a full heap of food and you're bringing out half or quarter of the food. You're getting me right. So the question would be, where is this food going? This food is actually staying out on the mineral digestive system. Minerals are really important. Our body is not just made out of protein. Digestive system. It's not just made out of fat. It's not just made out of water.
Yeah.
Our body is made up of, you've met women who have big stomachs. These women, it's not just fat. We don't give the body is fecal matter that is stained, toxins of their food that has stayed there for over about 10 years. Let me say, people start eating food at this, like, let me say, like babies out of 10, let me say, B21. We get it right. So people miss out on the green bit of it, the green life of 1 year. They get it right. Personally, I use vegetables. 3 times usually when they're still just vegetables. I don't eat anything, everything. They are getting the digestive system without cabbages. But as they grow, they start ingesting protein. They start ingesting this food, processed food. Let me give an example. Is the chapati. People keep eating chapati each and every day. So this chapati causes constipation. Most of the times, most people, it causes constipation. It's just for the few people who really know what to do. There are people who eat chapati and eat a banana because they know at the end of it all they're going to get constipated. So when you eat this chapati here, it keeps remaining in the stomach. You don't pass out everything. Whatever you pass out will be little. You won't pass out everything. So as this keeps piling up in the body, this keeps piling up in the body, it's going to slow down your metabolism. Your metabolism, which would have been fast with good bowel movements, it slows down. You find that you're just putting on weight. Then you're like, what should happen to me? What should happen to you? You've been eating junk. With junk, you didn't pass out. So one of the recommendations would be you cleanse that fecal matter out, then detox.
Okay.
You're getting me right, eh? Yeah.
So I'm sure very many people are asking, so if I can't eat this, what should I be eating?
Pardon?
If I can't eat the junk and everything that you're saying, what should I be eating? What should I put in my diet?
It's not going to depend on the goal.
On the goal.
Whoever's asking, it's going to depend on the goal.
Okay.
Is it about having a good? Is it about having good health? Is it about weight loss?
Okay.
You're getting me right. Is it about looking good because they are foods for good skin? They are foods to heal. You're getting me right. Like let me say, incorporating vegetables in your diet. Vegetables are packed with minerals. Actually, most people miss out on the mineral bit of it. We only know vitamins, we know proteins, we know carbohydrates, we know fats. We miss out on the mineral bit of it.
Yeah.
Minerals are really important. Our body is not just made out of protein. It's not just made out of fat. It's not just made out of water.
Yeah.
Our body is made up of minerals. Which minerals we starve the body of. We don't give the body minerals. I would ask the viewers out there, how many of them have eaten a bowl of greens in the last, let me say, 3 days? I don't think out of 10, let me say it would be 2 or 1. You're getting right. So people miss out on the green bit of it, the green life. You're getting right. Personally, I do vegetables 3 times in a month. Just vegetables. I don't eat anything. You're getting right. I eat cabbages, I eat nakati, I eat spinach. Okay, let me say I eat it raw. I eat these foods raw. I do a raw vegetarian diet for 3 days in a month. That is going to help me detox. That is going to help me improve my metabolism. It's going to help me cleanse my body.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very important. And I think my final question for our session today would be, there's this obsession with people and wanting to lose weight, but is there a danger in drastic or a very abrupt weight loss? Is there a danger in people losing weight so quickly, so much weight so quickly? Is there a danger in it, or it's okay? Because I think 80% of people these days want to lose weight. Everyone is like, I want to lose weight, I want to look like this, I want to cut this, but is there a danger in people losing weight so quick?
Yes, and it's going to depend on what caused the weight loss. If you've done something about it and you lose weight, because there's some people who really lose weight so fast. like the O plus blood group and the A plus blood group, these people lose weight so fast. So it's going to depend on what you've done about it. If you've been training and you're losing weight so fast, well, it's okay. But if you're losing weight without having to do anything about it, then it's going to be really a very big concern. You might need a medical checkup on that.
Yeah, so I think we have actually heard from Mr. Moru about that. Nutrition is a very, very big part of what you do. Don't just go to the gym and then afterwards you go and pile up what you've been fighting to eradicate. Also, while you're trying to look for the weight loss that everyone craves, I should say, put in a bit of rationing in what you do. Don't just go for drastic, all these things on the internet that you hear people saying, and you lose weight so much. It could be dangerous to you. So pay attention to your body. Remember, your body is like a temple. You need to treat it very well. But thank you for your time, Mr. Moru, and we hope to have you here for more in-depth topics on very many subjects in regards to the body, in regards to health, in regards to fitness. Yeah, thank you for being around, and I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. For those that are actually watching us, thank you. This is our second episode, and I keep reminding you guys, for all those that are interested in getting the right workout clothes, the right workout apparel, for those that are interested in getting the right equipment, we always have how to use this equipment and where you can get this equipment on our social media pages. Kratos Shop for Facebook, Kratos Sports Africa for Instagram. Visit our YouTube channel for very many insightful videos on how to do some of these workouts, what you need to eat, and so much more. For those that need to visit our website to see the catalog of products that we have, visit www.kratosbrand.com. Otherwise, I'd like to bid you a nice day. Cheers.